Welcome back to part 3 of the Turbo Cup build series. We've got the car back from the body shop and it is looking absolutely incredible. Now we're going to get started on wrapping the entire car with Clarity paint protection film. Before we get started on the PPF, we're going to be removing this 5% tint and replacing it with 55% ceramic tint. So while he's working on the tint, we're going to get started on the PPF process. We're going to start off by cutting the kits and getting them ready to go. And after that, we're going to start installing. So now that the tint's all finished up, we've cut and weeded all the kits and got them ready to go. We're ready to finally start installing. All right, now that we're all finished wrapping the car in Clarity PPF, we're going to be moving on to the last step, which is going to be the interior. This car's getting a full GT3 interior conversion. It should be very cool.
We just finished installing the full GT3 interior and the cage. Now we're going to be doing a final detail using our interior care cleaner. We're going to focus on the seats, the dash, the trim, and make sure it looks absolutely perfect before delivery. Order your interior care from PorscheAutoCare.ca, link below.
So just as we were gearing up to do final assembly on this thing, we had a new wing show up at the door. He decided to change out the Varus wing for a Manti racing wing. This is gonna look insane.
We're at the final stage of the Turbo Cup project. What we're doing now is we're gonna be doing a quick thorough detail, deep wheel clean, and ceramic coating. We're gonna start with the wheel cleaning. We're using our deep wheel and tire cleaner. Now that we're complete with the wheels, we're gonna be moving on to the foam bath and hand wash stage. We're gonna be using our Porsche exterior wash, 2 or 3 ounces in a foam cannon, 500 mils of hot water. We'll get some super thick suds. Now that we have finished washing the 911, we will be drying it with our drying aid paint finish. And the final step, we're going to be applying our tire finish to all the tires that leaves a smooth satin finish. We have finally completed the 991.1 Turbo Cup project. What do you think?
It looks absolutely incredible. It was a very long process to get here, but it turned out so well.
This was a very time-consuming, complex project, but we are so happy. A quick recap, we got the car, we started off with the whole rear end of the car, changing it out to the Cup 2 bumper, cutting out all the reliefs for the intercoolers. We did the rear deck lid, changed the mechanism, new rear wing. There was so much involved, the E-Venturi intakes.
Exactly, .2 tail lights. There was having to cut bracketry for intercoolers, and extending the rear bumper. There was a ton of work that had to go into this to make it all fit together.
And then from there, the car, we sent it out to the body shop, got completely sprayed to the OEM color, came back here. From there, we did some wet sanding, some polishing, completely wrapped the car in Clarity paint protection film. One thing that is exceptionally different with Clarity paint protection film compared to most of the big brands is the orange peel. We noticed a few years ago wrapping supercars, luxury cars that had factory wet sanded paint, super smooth. We would wrap the cars and then you visibly tell the difference that it was actually slightly worse. We're being extremely picky.
For sure.
But one thing is we didn't want to hold the true paintwork back. We wanted to create a film that had a super smooth finish that offered the same protection. So this is what Clarity paint protection film does. Another big difference is it's not a super heavy tack film, but it's not a low tack film. So all those edges are going to be able to hold down and lock down, but they're also going to be able to wrap and roll in these complex areas. Because we wanted to make sure when you remove the film eventually, if you have to replace panels, you're not pulling paint, you're not having all these issues you're seeing with high tack PPF.
And also during installation, you don't have to worry as much about tack marks or stretch lines.
Silvering.
Silvering is a huge one for sure. So there's been a lot of things that we've factored into this film just to make sure that it was the best that it could be.
Derek absolutely nailed the install, pulled the quarter glass out, all the trim, made sure all the edges were wrapped and rolled. From there, we completely removed all the 5% tint, tinted it with the 50% ceramic tint, and then gutted the interior. This is the coolest. This is the coolest part.
100%. The interior was a crazy undertaking. It was a full red interior when it got here. So he ended up sourcing a GT3 interior with a half cage as well. We had to fit the half cage, trim some carpet. We had to take out the center console, the lower dash, the door cards, the rear trim panels. It was
a
huge.
Ton of work. But it looks so good. The .2 interior, the new steering wheel looks amazing.
And the PDK sport shifter,
huge
everything.
Difference.
It's a night and day transformation on this interior.
So this has been the biggest project to date. For something like this, this is insane.
This definitely is not something we would normally handle, but for a good friend of ours, it was a very fun project to undertake.
Very fun project. So from here, the car's actually going back to Saskatchewan, and it's going to live its life having fun on the streets.
Yeah.